So to get an enchantment table set up, you definitely need cows, and we're going to need a lot more than just what we have right now, so we're going to keep on breeding. But we do have the material we need to get our enchantment table crafted. What you're going to need for an enchantment table is paper, leather, obsidian, a couple of diamonds, and turn that paper and leather into books. Now, how do you get paper? Well, if you remember our sugarcane farm, you go ahead and pick up some of it, put 3 across the bottom of the crafting table, and now you have a bunch of paper. You take some leather from your cows, and you put 3 pieces of paper in with that 1 piece of leather, and now you have a book. Then you get 4 pieces of obsidian. You can make that by pouring water over lava source blocks. Take 2 diamonds that you found while you were mining, and put the book in at the top. Now you have an enchantment table. Place down your enchantment table, and now you are ready to get enchanting. Right click on your table and pop a tool in there. Once you have a tool popped in, you'll see that everything is grayed out. You can't do any enchantments just yet. What you need is some lapis lazuli. Once you have that, you can see that you have enchantments unlocked. The green number on the left tells you how many levels it's going to take to perform the enchantment, and the green numbers on the right tell you the level of enchantment. We've got a level 1, a level 2, and a level 8. So if we choose to enchant this pick with a level 8 enchantment, that'll take 3 of our levels. And now we have an efficiency 2, unbreaking 2 iron pick, which brings me to the next point. Sometimes when you are enchanting in the enchantment table, you will come up with extra enchantments. This is generally always a good thing, although there are a couple of times where you may get curses, like curses of binding or curses of vanishing. Binding makes you always have the piece of armor equipped. Curse of vanishing, whenever you die, the item is then destroyed. So it is just very important to make sure that you are careful with what enchantments you use. Now again, you're probably wondering, well, you have an enchantment table. Why do you need books in order to enchant? Well, you did need that 1 book in order to craft the enchanting table. The next reason is because you need bookshelves around your enchantment table in order to increase the level of enchantment that you can have. The highest level of enchantment you can get in vanilla Minecraft is level 30. Now say you enchanted an item and it came up with an enchantment you were not too entirely excited about, but you allowed the enchantment to go through. What you can do is come over to the Grindstone, which is easily crafted by putting a stone slab, 2 sticks, and 2 planks in the crafting grid. You'll come over and pop in the enchanted item that you no longer want enchanted, and it will remove the enchantment for you and give you back some of the experience that you used in order to make the enchantment. So it's recommended to make sure that you have enchantments that you want on the tools and items that you're enchanting, but it is also good to know that you have the opportunity to remove those enchantments should you need to. As you get leather and paper, you'll finally be able to craft books, and once you have your books, you'll need some planks. And come over to your crafting table once more, put your books across the middle row, planks across the top and bottom, and now you have a bookshelf. As you get bookshelves, you can come over to your enchantment table and place them around it. You want to make sure that you have a block of space, no more, no less, between your bookshelf and the enchantment table. I tend to set my bookshelves up a little bit like this, sometimes a little bit different depending on how I feel like doing it. So then again, once you look in your enchantment table, you can pop a new tool in there and you'll begin to see higher levels of enchantment. Got level 5, level 12, and level 30. Now, right now, I can only access the level 5 enchantment, and that is because my levels are only level 9. You can see that what my levels are by looking down at the bottom above your hotbar, and you'll see the green 9. That bar indicates the levels that I have, and the number tells you exactly what level you are. Now, there are many, many ways to get different levels, and we'll go over a few of them in later episodes. For now, I'm just going to get some levels and show you some good ones to get while you are waiting. So once you have the levels that you need, come back over to your enchantment table, pop your diamond pickaxe in, and pop in your lapis as well. Now I can get Silk Touch or Unbreaking 3 here, maybe even Efficiency 1, but I think I'm going to go for the level 30 Unbreaking 3, although Silk Touch is a really good one to get. And I got the pickaxe that I would be hoping for, which is the Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3 pickaxe, which is an absolutely fantastic first tool to get enchanted because Fortune 3 gives you the opportunity to mine more diamonds with each chance that you mine. It also affects other blocks like coal, iron, gold, and other items like that drop ores. Now, if you are lucky enough to have gotten enough iron, or if you've spent enough time mining iron already, I would recommend crafting an anvil, which involves 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots. Pop that down, and then you can put in a tool and an enchanted book if you have them, and that will add the enchantment to your tool for a cost of a certain number of levels. Now for this one, we're going to add Fortune 3 to an iron pick. It also gives you the opportunity to rename any item in the game, so we can name this bone Stick, and now this bone will forever be named Stick.